Karishma, good evening.
Good evening, sir. Good evening. Okay.
Good evening to all. Rasmi, all are welcome. वैसे तो ये गर्ल्स लोगों का ग्रुप डिस्कशन का हमारा टाइमिंग है, लेकिन आज हम लोग करिश्मा को बुलाए हैं. शी इज एन यंग प्रोफेशनल वर्किंग इन बेंगलुरु इन सॉफ्टवेयर फील्ड. She will tell you all about the for jobs either in government or in private sector. How should we prepare and how should go through for that? Because we all are needed any job either in government or private for our survival and for going to ahead in our life. In that part, Karishma, since she has already fight for her job and she knows everything, either government or private, then she will tell you all. तो वो अपनी बात बताएगी और आप लोग भी अपने मन में कोई बात हो पूछ सकते हैं. आज के समय में एजुकेशन पढ़ना है, पढ़ के नौकरी पाना है, बड़ी नौकरी पाना है, तो अपने एजुकेशन के साथ साथ हमको करियर अपॉर्चुनिटी को भी देखते रहना. अगर कहीं मिले तो करियर भी बनता रहे और हमारी पढ़ाई भी होती रहे. इस संदर्भ में वो करेगी और आज हमने इनवाइट कर दिया है. और चूंकि ये चैलेंज सबके लिए है तो गर्ल्स के साथ साथ बॉयज लोगों को भी इनवाइट किया गया है. सभी लोग है, सुनेंगे, बेनिफिट करेंगे. किसी को कुछ पूछना होगा एंड में पूछ भी लेंगे. तो सबके बिहाफ पे वेलकम टू करिश्मा. प्लीज टेक ओवर एंड do and tell your guidance to you all.
Thank you,
Welcome,
sir.
Karishma.
Thank you. So I'll start in English or Hindi.
English में start करो and you can do it mix in English and Hindi because if you are saying anything English then it will be best for others to learn also. और नहीं समझ में आएगा then ये हिंदी में भी कन्वर्ट हो जाएगा बाद में.
Okay. Okay, so I'll start with the similar point. The first thing which I feel lacks in most of the aspirants that are looking for job or study ahead is the English requirement. So this was my first point because I feel that you might know English, you might understand English, you can hear and just know that what other is saying, but you do not know how to speak. Also you do not know how to speak confidently. So that is a very primary thing if you are looking for private job. I think it is important in government job also, but for private job it is a mandatory thing. So I would recommend you all to just focus on your speaking English, not just listening. If you're listening someone speaking English and you can understand, that doesn't mean that you can also speak in the same way. So I would suggest that you start speaking in English with your family member if you have, or friends if you want, because that is the first point. Second thing, to crack any interview you need interview skills. Whatever has been asked with to you regarding anything, regarding yourself, your strength, your weakness, you should be aware of that and you should be confident to deliver that to them, to everyone whosoever is asking. If you are not confident in explaining your part, then they might not understand you properly and they might not consider you, because they are getting people, offices and companies getting applications, like a lot of applications they are getting on regular basis. So in order to stand out, in order to be visible in front of them, you should have that interview skill. Third point, you need to learn Excel. I'm not sure if you have laptops. If you do not have laptops, you can go to cyber cafe, the cyber cafe, or any internet shop. You can go and you can learn Excel. Excel is a part of MS Office that is very very important to get a private job first of all. So these are the 3 points that I wanted to discuss before these are the skills that is required before you get any job, before you apply for any job. So anything you are lacking, you can let me know. I can provide you the videos. So earlier it was very difficult for anybody to learn anything, but in today's world we know that we have the internet, we have that power to learn anything sitting at our home from YouTube. You just have to type, you just have to search. So I would recommend you all to be that proactive. Proactive means you have to find out yourself that you what you are lacking in, and you can find out in internet, and then you can start learning it. So this was I am clear, I mean, everybody is able to understand, or shall I speak in Hindi also, because I want you all to
Ma'am,
understand me.
go for it, ma'am. It's clear, ma'am. Go for it.
It's clear, right? Okay. Okay, so start with the very basic job that Amazon is having, which is virtual customer support associate job. So I'll explain about this job. Uh, so this is like a job you can get. You can do it from work, like from your home itself. There are two variants. First is part time, and second is full time. Part time will be for 4 hours. Full time will be for 8 to 9 hours. But again, they will take your interview. Every organization will take interview, and the first thing they'll notice whether you can speak in English or not. So why I'm talking about this particular job, because this you can do without knowing English, because these customer support people speak in Hindi also. You have seen people, whenever you have any problem, you have ordered something from Amazon, and your product, you are missing something on that product, and you file a complaint, you reach out to customer support, and there you get somebody from the customer support. Sometimes they'll ask you that you want to proceed your conversation in Hindi or English or any other language. So if you click on Hindi, the people who are in the team who knows Hindi, who talks in Hindi, will join in, somebody from them. So why I'm saying to start with this, because you will get confidence in this, and you do not need to learn English in this, but I highly recommend you to learn English. So this is like the company Amazon. You have to fill a form. You have to go to the cafe if you do not have a laptop, because they'll call you and they'll ask you to turn on your camera, and they'll take your basic interview, I mean just basic questions, and they'll check whether you are fluent in your language or not. Let's say if you have selected Hindi, then you have to talk, and you have to show them that you are very fluent in Hindi, you can understand any word of Hindi. So they will provide you the laptop, they will provide you the internet allowance, they are doing so many things. I'll share the link in the group. So whatever I am telling over here, I'll share the link. I'll share the link of few of the videos where you can learn English in 60 days. People are teaching English in 60 days on YouTube, which is a very big thing. So I'll share those links also. Okay, apart from Amazon jobs, if you want to go for any other job in private sector, then you need English, first thing. Second, you might need some certifications also. So that is why I was focusing more on this job, because this is something you can start, and then like once you got the exposure, you learned how to work on computer very easily, then you can move on. I'm not sure, I mean, in all of you who are very well aware and who have hands-on experience on working on the laptop, like Excel, MS Word very fluently, and who can use internet very nicely, and people they require people also with who can write content for them, content like description of something. So this is one thing. Second, I told you for any job in the IT industry you need certifications, so that also I can provide the details. But for that I need to know, in graduation what were your subjects. So we can go with subject by subject. I can go with each and every one of you. You just have to tell me your graduation subject, and then I'll tell you also your location where you are, you can go, like which city you can go to work on, because we know that the private sectors mostly are in metro cities. Okay, so I'll come to government jobs. I have noted few of them. I have checked that where you can apply very easily. So first is the I think few of you might be aware of it, but I'll still explain. So first is the Delhi police. They are hiring people. They have 7,000 vacancies. The last date is 30th September, and the salary is also very good. They are providing 35,000 to 40,000. This I got from their website. I'll share the link to fill the form if anybody is interested. Second is railway recruitment. There are two categories. They have released the form: Group D vacancy and RPF, that is Railway Protection Force. And in both they have multiple vacancies, 9,500 and 14,000. But there is like they will require a test. So the test will include general science, maths, general reasoning and current affairs, which will be very basic. Don't think that um, like these things are too big. It will not be of that level, SSC level or UPSC level. No, it will be very low level. And if you know basics of general science, basics of maths, reasoning, and you just know about the basic current affairs, like the mission, the Pradhan Mantri missions and everything, then you will be able to solve the test. Third is there are vacancies in HDFC Bank. HDFC Bank is a private bank, but the job they have written is permanent. So if whenever anywhere on the internet you see this job is permanent, that doesn't mean the job is for lifetime. That means they are not hiring you on contract basis. They are hiring you for the long term. Till the time you do not make any mistake, they'll keep you, and you are doing your work properly, they'll keep you. So this is what so in any private sector, the job is never permanent. You have to prove your competency, you have to prove your ability every day. Also, after 6 months or 1 year, you need to learn new things, because let's say if you are doing a work in the private sector, if somebody else tomorrow comes with more experience than you, then they'll definitely replace you. So you need to do that also. And apart from that, there are jobs in National Health Mission, Anganwadi, stereographer. These, why I'm saying these, because to get into these jobs is comparatively easy for you all, because for these you do not need to change your city, and you will get the some income. You will get the income. Anyway, the income is mostly more than 20-25,000 in all of them. So you will get better income. But for any job, I would highly recommend you to be competent, be confident enough to speak up everything. Like for all these jobs, you need to pass the interview test for each and every job. So these are the options. I'll share every link to in the group. You can go ahead in each and everything, and you can just check. For the private job, the Amazon is for the time being, Amazon is the best, because they'll provide you the laptop. The only problem with the Amazon job is you might need to do morning shift also. Sometimes they'll ask you to work till 11 p.m. in the night also. And I would like to inform you that this is the scenario in every private sector. The shift timing is not fixed, but if you are working after the shift hours or early morning, then you will get more paid. Like me, I log in, I do my work from 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. So usually the time of the job ideal time is 7:30 or 8 as per them. So I am working more for 2 hours, then they give me more money for those hours. So this happens in private sector. If you are ready to work in shifts, then you will get more money, and then you will be paid more. So why I do this shift? Because um, 1 p.m. when I log in India, that is the 9 a.m. morning in UK, and I am working for that company. So I have to work according to their 9 to 6 job, 9 to 6 time. So that is why I work in that shift. uh, okay, so that is the thing from my end. I'll open the question from you all. Don't hesitate. Please don't hesitate. I'll answer every question.
ये ना
Thank you.
खूब रगड़ा
Thank you,
है अपने
Karishma.
हाथों से, तो फिर रगड़ दिया है, इसी चमड़ा वो हो
Welcome,
गया है।
sir.
Now, who please keep all are requested to mute your please
I
mute
think
yourself, and only who is interested to ask question, they will ask. Thank you, Karisma, for a good suggestion for private and government sector both. As you are saying, in government sector, jobs are available. About that, you have intimated, and simultaneously you have intimated about that in private sector also. But in private sector, everyone is to be ready always and keep updating day by day and by monthly also. And,
yes.
and if anyone is doing in private sector in odd time, then he will get more pay for that. Means
Yes.
do work more, do get more.
Yes.
So that is
Also,
a good thing.
yeah,
Yes.
also I am focusing on this point a lot, that you have to be confident in speaking. So just
Yes.
speak up. Let me see how you people are speaking, so that I can provide you more videos on YouTube that you can learn more.
Yes, yes. Means
Speak.
speaking means your expression should be more in good way. What you are knowing, that has to be expressed with the
Exactly.
smartness.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
exactly what do you think, you should be able to speak that exactly in the same manner. If you want, I can go one by one, because if you will not speak, then I have to pick each one of you and talk to them. We
Yes.
have 40, we have 20 minutes. I'll give you 3 to 4 minutes, 2 minutes to everyone, because there are multiple people. So we'll start with Kishan. Hi, Kishan. Please turn on your audio and tell me about your education.
Good
Kisan.
evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Kishan. Tell me about your education. Where are you right now and what are you doing?
Ma'am, recently I am in Bihar and I am in first year doing my graduation from political science.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Political science in first year.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. How many year course is this one?
Ma'am, this is 3-year course.
3-year course. There are many jobs in political science. I have seen in I think Niti Aayog. I have seen, and I have seen also in Indian Institute of Millet Research, that is in Hyderabad. They have very good vacancies. You complete this 3 year and you will get a very good opportunities, because this is a very good field. Okay, what is your location?
Ma'am, I'm in Bihar, West Champar.
Okay. Okay, Bihar. Okay, good. Okay, then we'll start with Anamika. Anamika, can you please turn on your audio? Anamika Kushwaha.
Good evening, ma'am.
Hi, good evening, Anamika. What is your education?
Ma'am, I'm NEET aspirant as doing my graduation also.
Graduation, okay. In which field?
Ma'am, BSc.
BSc. BSc is a very good option. I will suggest you to go with BSc, because for all the jobs that are in private sectors, mostly related to computer science, as we know. So BSc will be a very good option. If possible, try to do MSc also. I have many colleagues who have done BSc, MSc both, and they are working in very good companies. My senior also, he has done BSc, MSc. He has 14 years of experience, and I'll tell you, he earns more than 32 lakhs per year. So, which is a very good thing. You do your BSc and do let me know if you want to learn more. And everybody I am seeing over here are doing very good thing. You just need one thing. You just need to be active in in searching the YouTube on YouTube and in on internet and YouTube, you have everything. Just search for it. Just search like what options do I have after BSc, what I can do. Okay, what is your location, Anamika?
Ma'am, Satna, MP.
Satna. Okay. Okay, thank you.
Ma'am,
Bushra?
one more question.
Yeah.
That yes, we are a student, and just you say about Amazon job. So, ma'am, it is time bounded, or whenever we are free, we can do it.
It will be time bounded. Let's say if you select for part time, then they might give you a window that for which 4 hours you need to work from 8 to, let's say from 8 to 12, 12 to 4, 4 to 8, like that. So once you will fill the form, once you will clear the screening process, then they'll let you know about the timings. So what I'll suggest you do that. Do not hesitate in doing that, because let's say if the timing doesn't meet, but still you got the experience of giving a small interview, right? Also you got the confidence of filling the form.
Ma'am, so any qualification needed for that?
They mentioned 10, 12th, graduation, everything. They have vacancies for every field actually, so you can fill, no problem.
So, ma'am, how I can get that?
I will share all the links. Whatever I have spoken in 20 minutes, then I'll for all of them I'll share the link
Okay,
on
ma'am.
WhatsApp. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, anytime. Bushra. Bushra.
Good evening, ma'am.
Hi, good evening, Bushra. Tell me about yourself. Education.
My name BA second year
BA second year.
honors.
Sociology.
Yes,
Busra,
ma'am.
can you open your video?
BA second year. It's a three-year course, right? BA is a 3-year course.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do you know you must be knowing about the basic how to operate a laptop, right? Laptop, computer, and everything.
Mm,
No. Okay, so I will suggest you to learn that. Learn on the YouTube. Learn also by going to the internet cafe. If you do not have your laptop, don't worry. You can go to the internet cafes and you can learn from there, or you can also learn from YouTube and then go there and practice. Because learning how to operate a laptop, how to work on a laptop is a very important thing, and it will help you a lot. You are in BA and in second year, so you'll be completing your graduation by next year, right? So you will get the job very easily if you quickly learn that how to operate a laptop, right? MS Office complete, do whole MS Office. There are multiple things in MS Office. Learn everything. Just learn one by one, and then you will get no. Okay, so I'll share a video for I'll share the video and a playlist for how to speak in English very fluently and how to give answers in the interview. So but apart from that, for MS Office, I think if you are doing if you are in second year, you will be easily able to find that on YouTube, how like about MS Office and MS Excel, how to operate a laptop and everything. So you do that on your point. Okay. Okay. What is the location?
ma'am, Devriya.
Hometown? Deoria. Oh, Hamara. Same. Okay. Okay, Astha.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Hello. Welcome. Hi, Astha. Good evening.
I'm in graduation first year in English honors
English
from
honors. Okay. Okay.
Bihar,
From Bihar.
West.
Okay. Okay. So anyway, you are fluent in English, so you do not need that course, right? You have to be fluent in speaking English. How do you think? What do you think? How can you speak? Are you very fluent? Do you hesitate in speaking English, or it's very good for you?
Yes, ma'am. I have some hesitation in speaking English in front of
Okay.
anyone.
Okay. So why I am asking this? Because uh, English honors, if you are doing English literature, you must be studying literature part, right? So just learn how to speak English. That is a very, very basic thing. You need that, and also you need something technical, because in order to work in private sector, let the other students that we have discussed right now, like somebody is doing political science, sociology, so there are I mean vacancies for them. But for you, the best position I can see as a teacher, and there are so many positions for teachers, not teachers, I mean professors. You have professor, yeah. So that is I think a very best thing. But for that you need to learn the English. You need to learn English. You need to learn how to operate the laptop. I'll do one thing. I'll join a GD session also. I want to see how you all speak.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, anytime. Okay. Vivo V2253. Who is this?
Good evening, ma'am.
Hi, good evening. What is your name?
Ma'am, my name is Neetu Kushwa. I am from Devariya.
Okay, Neetu Vishwa, what are you doing right now?
Ma'am, I am graduated in this year. I have done Bachelor of Pharmacy.
Pharmacy, yeah. I saw pharmacy vacancies also. Okay, so did you get any job opportunity from your college?
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Okay, you have already got the job?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, perfect. Then I think you can carry on with your job. I just want to inform you that there are vacancies, there are good opportunities in National Health Mission. But for that you need, I think you need experience of 1 to 2 years, and then you can go ahead with that. They have very good options. And National Health Mission also, I think, comes under central government, which will be very good for you. And private I need to see, because I am mostly I have very less knowledge and experience in this medical field. But I'll find it out for any of your query if you want.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Shamshad. Shamshad, you are there? Okay, Savita.
A very good evening, ma'am.
Hi, good evening, Savita. Tell me your education location.
I am second year student
Second year,
and
okay.
my location is Gorakhpur.
Gorakhpur. Second year, what is your stream? What is your what are your subjects? In which field you
My
are doing it?
BA second year, ma'am.
BA. Okay. Subject?
English.
BA in English. Okay. You
Yes,
are
ma'am.
also mostly, I think you will be having literature subjects, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you comfortable in speaking also fluently? Do you think you can speak in English very fluently without hesitation?
No, ma'am. There is some hesitation.
Okay, then you learn English. The course which I will share for 60 days, please complete. I'll ask from every one of you after 60 days about that course. So please do that. It is a video on there are multiple videos on YouTube. So you just have to watch one video per day till 60 days, and you all have to try to speak in English with your family friends, that because until you will try, you will not be able to get that. If you learn something but you are not able to write it down, this is the same way. You learn English but you are not able to speak. So you that will not add anything to your knowledge. So just try to speak and learn. So you have 1 year. Just wait, you will get I'll share multiple options. I'll check. I think BA English. This is what I was aware that from these subject wise graduation, people usually go for teaching line. So I'll check and let you know.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Rekha?
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, anytime, welcome.
Good evening.
Hi, good evening, Rekha. Tell me about your education location.
I'm from
Voice
Bihar,
is
West
not
Champang.
coming.
Yeah, voice is breaking in between.
Is now voice is clear?
Yeah, it's better.
My name is Rekha, and I'm from Bihar, West Champang, and I'm preparing
Okay.
for UPSC. Now, my education is BA first year, in
BA
geography
first
honors.
year. Okay, so your optional will be geography, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
My problem is also that still English is not. I cannot speak English fluently. Some hesitation will be there.
Okay, in speaking English. So you will be giving exam in English medium, Hindi medium.
English medium.
Okay, but so you just have issues with speaking and not writing.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, so you can also go with that videos that I'll share. Just watch few videos and let me know if that is helpful. I have not watched that videos. I have just seen that it has very good response. So just watch. And for Rekha, for any UPSC preparation, if you need any help, you can let me know separately in message. I mean, if you want to know anything, so anyway you have a lot of time, you are just in first year, so you have minimum of 3 years from now, or two
Yes,
years
ma'am.
Yeah, so you have a lot of time. I will wish you very good luck. I would like to see people cracking that exam. Please crack that exam. Somebody please crack that exam if you are doing that. So just let me know for any other question. uh okay. Samsung SM, who is that?
Thank you, ma'am.
Hey, you're welcome.
Now, Karishma, you have asked very good questions with all, each and every one participant. All have get activated. Now, I wish to tell you, give an open chance to all. Whoever is asked, whoever may say to wish to say anything, they are free, because
Yeah,
all these Neetu, Rekha, Astha, they all are preparing for examination.
कोई
Busra,
नहीं
all are
है
preparing
जो
for examination, are having various ideas. Then
okay.
anyone, if you wish, then can you tell about you anything with the charisma? All are
Yeah,
open and welcome. Nitu,
also questions also, if you have any.
Ma'am, I
yes,
have a
any
question.
question, any suggestion? Yes,
Yes.
Ma'am, I want to know how to build our confidence for speaking in English. We know how to speak in English, but we have no confidence to speak in front of anyone. Only we can speak in English, but how
Okay.
we can speak in front of anyone?
So that will come only after the practice you do. If you practice every day, just speak the wrong English. Don't worry. If you are speaking anything, you are not getting a particular word, don't worry. Just speak whatever you know. Just speak in front of people. Also, do one thing, like if like any of your family member asks you any question, okay, reply them in Hindi, but in your mind, just imagine how will you reply the same thing in English if people will ask you. Like if somebody is asking like will you come to the market, like people are asking क्या मेरे साथ बाजार में चलोगे, तो you just think that you will say yes, हाँ मैं जाने के लिए ready हूँ, ठीक है. So just imagine in your mind that you will say yes, I am ready to go to the market at this place at this time. Yeah, so just
Yes.
you can start with this, but I will suggest you to speak up, just to speak, like who, if you get someone or some of your friend, just ask them like, please let's talk in English. So you
Yes,
both
ma'am.
will, you both will get the confidence in speaking English that way.
Yes, ma'am.
Because I have seen people, if they not speak, you'll not get the confidence.
Yes, ma'am.
The same way, I mean the same way, like if you will not give the exam, you'll not get the pass. You'll not get passed. So the same way, if you not speak, you'll not pass this exam also.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, yeah, anytime.
Just anyone more, please.
Please ask.
नीतू
Any
कुछ
other?
बताओ आप अपने बारे में.
Yeah.
Yes.
नीतू, आप ये बताओ, आपने ये फार्मेसी वाले में क्या क्या सब्जेक्ट्स थे आपके ग्रेजुएशन में?
मैम मेरे फार्मेसी में बायोकेमिस्ट्री थे, ह्यूमन एनाटॉमी एंड फिजियोलॉजी नाम का सब्जेक्ट था, जिसमें मेनली बायो से रिलेटेड जो भी होता है वो. फिर मैम केमिस्ट्री भी था, ऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री. इन ऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री रहा, एनालिसिस नाम का सब्जेक्ट रहा, फार्मास्यूटिकल एनालिसिस नाम का. फिर इंडस्ट्रियल से, जो भी इंडस्ट्री में लोग जाते हैं वर्क वगैरह करते हैं, तो इंडस्ट्रियल से रिलेटेड भी सब्जेक्ट रहे हैं. बाकी मैम सोशल फार्मेसी से रिलेटेड भी सब्जेक्ट रहे हैं, और इंस्ट्रूमेंटल भी सब्जेक्ट रहे हैं हमारे पूरे फार्मेसी में. हम 4
Okay.
साल का है, सेमेस्टर वाइज रहा है ये.
ओके, और आपका अभी जॉब कहाँ पर है, किस कंपनी
मैम
में?
मैम कंपनी में नहीं, मैं अपने ही कॉलेज में मैम लैब असिस्टेंट के पद पे वर्क करती हूँ.
ओके ओके, गुड.
मैम कंपनी में कोई हो तो कुछ बताइए, क्योंकि मैम कंपनी में ऐसा है कि एक तो सैलरी बहुत कम मिल रही है, और इधर कोई कंपनी भी नहीं है हमारे क्षेत्र के साइड. बहुत दूर जाना पड़ रहा है मैम, तो बहुत प्रॉब्लम्स हो रही है उसकी वजह से.
हाँ, ये तो है. हाँ, इसके लिए मैंने इसके लिए जॉब ढूंढी थी नेशनल हेल्थ मिशन में, जैसे आपने बताया बहुत सारे ऑप्शंस थे. मैं अपनी स्क्रीन शेयर करती हूँ. ओके, नहीं कर सकती हूँ.
और इसके
ओके.
साथ ही ये प्रिपरेशन भी कर रही है सिविल सर्विसेज की. नीतू, दे ऑल आर डूइंग हार्ड वर्क.
यस
ओके.
यस मैम.